I can't play that and sing it and talk at the same time. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to group. Sorry, not group something. The Mitsubishi. What are they? Evo 6 Tommy Mackinnon editions in the snow. So everybody's off to a nice clean start. We turn into turn one and there's no carnage, which you marvel, not even one shunt. Everybody's on the black stuff. Well, there's a little wobble into turn two, but still nothing disastrous. Everybody's going well. Naughty Nick's going a little bit wide on the outside. So we've got TC from Ginge, back to me, Nick, Beef, Mackie, Warwick, Ronnie, and I think NJ's behind Warwick there. Let's have a little look further down the pack. If I can work out what my buttons do. Let's go back as far as NJ and see who's behind NJ. That's Mackie, Super and Bowser make up the back of the field. At the moment, still 5 seconds covering the whole field. Oh, somebody's off. I screwed up Bowser in race 1 a little bit. On about lap 4, I shunted into the back of him and sent him into the dirt. And he's not been having the best luck as Bowser. He's still warming up to the game in the cars, and then has people like me driving into the back of him. But never mind. Apologies, Bowser. That's not in this race, unfortunately. This race I'm uploading because it was my best result of the evening, as one might imagine. So, TC's doing well. He's managed to pull himself, well, TC with a bit of ginge. Pulled a little gap. So far so good for me as well. Am I going to keep it together? It really is remarkable how clean this racing is in these conditions. And I think, if anything, this is proof that when people sign up, when people register for a proper championship like this, they all have the intention of racing properly and cleanly. You know, everybody makes mistakes, everybody's human, but nobody's being intentionally dirty here. Even the penalties that have to be issued are people not being careful enough. They're not people being actively, you know, offensive, as it were, trying to fuck people up. There are people out there who fuck people up, and I'm one of them. But it's always noob, not greed. Well, maybe it is a little bit of greed as well. Everybody's got that hunger for the position in front, haven't they? I think I'm doing a better job of keeping it calm on the opening laps lately. First few races with these boys, I had to fucking ruin it on my first lap every single time. Constantly playing catch up on lap 2. But at least it was my fault. In other racing sims, which we'll name nameless, I found myself catching up by a huge chunk on lap 2 because there's always fucking carnage into turn 1 or 2. But in this race, if I'm catching up on lap 2, it's my own fault, not somebody else's mostly. Certainly in this league, very much certainly in this league. Everybody here, like I'm saying, signs up and races well. Right, let's stop staring at the same cars and let's see what's going on up front. TC's got a nice little 4-second gap, and then Ginger's got his own little 4-second gap back to me. And then there's another, oh no, T Macca's right on my 6, followed by Warwick there. Let's see what Ronnie does. Let's move to chase cam and see what happens up front between me and Ronnie, and how long it takes Macca to see how long it takes Warwick here to come through. That's Ronnie on the inside of me. Is he going to... Yeah, he's well put it in. At this point, I'm thinking I can sneak up the inside of Ronnie and have it back, but it don't work. See, I had to brake there to not hit the back of Ronnie, or at least slow down a lot to not hit the back of Ronnie. I did try to send it up the inside, but he closed the door on me, which he's entitled to do. And that's the boys through. Right, I believe that's where I stay for the rest of my race, in 5th. So let's see what's happening elsewhere. 25, 30, 29, 29. These boys are close. That's Nick letting NJ back on the track. Nice one, Nick. That's kind of you. You lose a lot of speed doing that. You think just like a wheel or two over the line on the exit of the corner, it's alright as long as you keep the power on and all that, but it's not the case. You lose a lot of momentum in that deeper snow off the track. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's have a little look at Bowser and Beef. Oh, sorry Bowser, didn't mean to distract you. Oh, some position changing up here. Oh, I think someone just disconnected. British Beef just went. That's a pity. Oh, British Beef's there. I was just getting confused by... Yeah, I think it was just these positions changing. Yeah, there's still 11 cars. Everyone's still here. Why is that stuck on cockpit view? It should be all views. There we go. Yeah, that's just on board views rotating, and that's not quite what should be happening here. There we go, that'll do. Very tidy. Position's changing all the way here. On the last lap, and it's TC over the line. No, TC's still going. He's on his last lap. With a nice 10-second lead. There's a battle for second here. I'll wait till TC's over the line before I go and look at it. But yeah, there's 1 second gap there, and then Beef and NJ are very close. Everybody else is spaced out 3 or 4 seconds now. Let's have a quick scan down the grid. Oh, you got no headlamps, super. Yeah, I think Beef and NJ have split up now as well. Somebody had a spin. It's Nick and NJ that are close now. Or maybe that's what it was before and I was misreading things. Anyway, back up to TC. I think that's TC over the line. That's Mac and Ginger over the line. There's Warwick. And that's my best result of the evening in 5th. Slightly battered Super. Oh yeah, still got 1 headlight. Whee! An old Cyclops flashing away there. Give yourself a black eye, mate. Here's Beef with a pair of black eyes. And a bit of a furrowed brow. And a saggy bottom. Oh dear. Well, let's hope that's the finish line. No, it looks like NJ gained a position there. I don't know, those position changes might have been after the finish. There's Bowser. And the gentleman with the handbrake. Glad that worked out well for you, matey. I'm sure you had fun. You did say you were going to be miles behind, but with a big smile on your face. Well, there we are. Another marvellous race in the bag. And thanks for watching, everybody, I suppose. Thanks for taking part, those of you that were on the track. And welcome to the new guys. And see you on Sunday, I suppose. Those of you who are racing. And it's the Group C cars. I'm not sure where. I shall have to go and find out and have a bit of a practice. Anyway, take care, folks. See you again soon.